Hey guys, it is me, RandomJosh, and we are here today with a Q&A. So yeah, let's jump right into this thing, because why not? Thank you to everyone who submitted their questions. It's really nice to have some support, even though most of them were my friends. But still, who cares, right? Yeah. So the first question is from, I'm going to butcher these names, I've got them all written down next to me, so I'm really sorry for this one. This was on Instagram, and this was underscore BLE, yeah, I'm going to butcher it, but underscore Balancelli, I don't know, but interpret that however you want to interpret that. And they asked, what makes you smile? So I'd say my friends, probably more than anything, make me smile the most. Also making videos, but my friends are the ones that always make me, no matter what kind of situation we're in, I just always have to laugh around them. So, yeah, as cheesy as that is, that's the truth. Okay, so my next question is from my girl, Jade Sanderson 1. As I know her, Jade Sanderson 78. Inside joke, sorry guys. She'll understand. But anyway, so yeah, that's her Twitter name, by the way, at Jade Sanderson 1. And she asked a couple of questions. First being, what was the first thought when you woke up this morning? I'm gonna say the first thought that went on in my mind this morning was, what's for breakfast? What am I gonna go and eat? Just because 9 times out of 10, I'm always thinking about my stomach. Because I love food, food loves me, and food is great. Who cares? Food is amazing. I can't say it's not. So the next question is another one from Jade, and that is, would you rather be stranded on an island alone forever, or with someone you hate? Now I'm going to think logically about this one, and we're going to say, depending on who the person is, I have a lot, I don't want to say I have a lot of people that I hate, I don't really. I mildly dislike a lot of people, but I wouldn't say I really hate anyone in particular. But if I'd have to sit there and think logically about it. So would they bring anything to the table? Like, can they cook? Can they do something useful, you know? If not, then fuck off. I'll live by myself on this island forever. And I'd be happy. Because I talk to myself. I do that a lot, actually. It's really sad. Okay, so my next question is from my bestie, Kaz underscore EJS, and that's another one from Twitter, and she asked, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? This question stems me back to my high school days. How long ago that was? 2 years. And I'd probably say I'd want to fight 100 duck-sized horses, because that would be so fucking cute, and you could just like hit them and they'd just be like, whoa, and trying to gallop. Yeah, that would kill me inside. And horses are much cuter. I mean, ducks are really funny, and like, honestly, throwback to IT in, I think, year 11. If anyone understands that memory, when my teacher turned around and was playing a game with one of the students and turned around and was like, I thought it was the duck. So yeah, that would be the only reason I'd love the duck, but yeah, the horses definitely win in my So the next question is from my girl, Shah underscore KM underscore 18. This is another one from Twitter. Do I even have to say this?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
to life. My next question was actually posed by both Jade and Sharmeen, who asked, if you could wake up in the body of someone else, who would it be and what would you do? Jesus Christ. These questions are really hard and deep. I don't really think about these kind of things. Half of me would want to say that I'd go for Justin Bieber. And what I would do is I'd try and figure out what the fuck is going through that kid's mind. Like, oh my god. Some of the things you just look at and you're like, why are you doing this? Like, I like his music and stuff, don't get me wrong. He's a good singer, I guess. But he wasn't at first, I didn't like him at first, but he's grown on everyone, I think. But yeah, I really want to know what's going through his mind with all these like little things that he does, and I'm just like, what? So yeah, thank you guys for that question. That was really weird. This was another one from Instagram, and the username is _Sterica, which is my boy Craig. And he asks, who is the coolest person you know? I see a little brackets there. It's not you, I'm sorry. You're very cool, but I wouldn't say you're the coolest. Do you know what? I actually don't even know who the coolest person that I know is. So it must be myself, obviously. Because, you know, like those things where they're like, every family has that one weird person. If you don't, then it's most likely you. And I was like, yeah, that is definitely me. Even though my family is weird. Weird families rule. So the next one is another one from Instagram, and it's from Wezzy Willem. I was about to say William. His name is William, but it's Willem. It's actually a nickname from one of my friends at school. Willem. Everyone calls him Willem. I don't know why. This isn't him. This is a different person, I think. So anyway, he asks, what makes you unique? The one thing that I always think of when people ask what makes me unique is my shoulder that pops out. What? And pops back in again. Look at that. Is that not like crazy? That you can prop it there. Ew. I love doing it. The next questions, because there's two of them, come from Oscar Quigley. That was on my Facebook page. Now, Oscar is actually a YouTuber as well. I believe it is Oscar's channel. I'll probably leave a link in the description just because I'm lovely like that, Oscar, don't worry. I'll give you your little shout out. And he asked two questions. First being, what famous YouTuber would you collab with? And what would you do? I've got to go with my heart. I don't want to say Connor Franta. Oh my gosh, my bae. I love Connor Franta, if you haven't realised already. Yeah, so I'd say him, just because he's really like quirky and he's kind of a hipster. I like that. That's really cool. So I'd say we'd probably, if we were to do a video together, it'd probably be like going grabbing coffee or some like really weird vlog kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, let's go grab coffee together. I've been laughing so much during this. This is great. I love doing these. I should do more of these. But then there is another one that I was thinking. Another YouTuber. Well, I can't really say this is a YouTuber. It's a channel, and that is Collabs Style. I'd love to do like an episode of Beauty Break because they are so funny. Oh my god, I love Lily and Jocelyn and Megan and Dana and Erin. Oh my god, they're all so funny, and I just think that we'd get along really well. Because they're just as weird as me. I can be weird. And who loves a bit of beauty, you know? Love a bit of pampering. If I was to do a video of them, it'd be like a really fun, weird beauty video. Or even if it was bloody cheat day. I love cheat day. Oh my I'd probably die on it though, because I bloat really easily, so I'm like, ugh. So the next question by Oscar was, who are your top 10 favourite YouTubers and why? Oscar, I hate you for this, because this is so freaking hard. Like, these questions, why are you gonna do this to me, guys? I can't answer them. I literally cannot think of who to put the top. I want to say I don't even know, like, I don't religiously watch 10 YouTubers. So, but obviously Connor Franter's up there. Because his content is really funny and it's like relatable kind of shit. I used to watch a lot of Jenna Marbles as well, because her videos were just generally hilarious, and even if I couldn't fully identify with it, I'd just enjoy it, you know? It would just be funny to watch. Like, I used to watch What Do Girls Nails Mean? What does their hair mean? I don't care for this stuff, but it's just fucking hilarious, her reactions and stuff. So, yeah, her, she's on there. Definitely Clever Style, because Clever Style also are one of those people that, like, their videos are just so funny, but then they have their serious videos as well, which I like the contrast between them both. And most of their videos are actually trying to put something across, but they're just crazy people. So, yeah, I like that. I just feel like they're really real people, you know? Do you know, like when you get people that are just really kind of fake on things like that, and they're like, they make up all this stuff, but literally they're the realest people. Like, they're not putting on an act, they're just being themselves, so they don't care what anyone thinks. I love that. Yeah, I'm leaving this question there because I have literally no idea what to say anymore. So the next question is another one from Charmaine. I'll repeat the username, it's char_km_18, and that is my favourite genre of music. I listen to a lot of broad music, so I could go from Fall Out Boy to Nicki Minaj to Taylor Swift really in the space of like a couple minutes. It just bounces everywhere. So, I mean, the main kind of music that I listen to is like, I want to say the popular music, because it's the ones like in the charts and stuff like that. I tend to listen to them a lot more than most songs. And then the last two questions are from Jade Sanderson 1 once again. She sent through so many. I don't think I've gone through all of them because that would be too long. And the first one was, what was the last lie you told? I don't tell many lies, or if I do, they're probably like the stupid little white lies that everyone's just like, oh, yeah. But I feel like going based on my track record is probably something, this is not something to be bragging about, but it's probably something to do with my homework. Like, yeah, I totally did my homework. Yeah, it's just, I left it at home. I was focusing so much on it. I used to do it all the time. That's really bad of me, but do not do that, guys. They know that you're lying. And then the last question of this Q&A video is, what was the weirdest prank call you've ever made? Or it might have just been you've made, who cares? The one that comes to mind is one that I didn't actually make myself, but it was a group of us around one of my friends' houses, and we made one of my friends call, I think it was like Boots, and ask them about the condoms and stuff. Now, let's backtrack. This is like before year 10, I feel. Year 10 or before. So we're like talking 15 and 14 year olds, roughly. And that was just freaking hilarious back then, and so embarrassing. So we just were like, yeah, do it. Like, all the prank calls I'd probably have done would be like to a friend being like, hey, a really awkward, shitty prank call. So yeah, that was like probably the funniest one I've been a participant in. So yeah. Oh dear. So I hope you like this video, guys. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and maybe we'll try and do another one in the future. because I really enjoyed doing this, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because this is freaking hilarious. And yeah, so make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll see you again soon.